What's up everyone? Welcome to this 10-minute beginner workout. Today we're going to be using dumbbells. So I want you to use dumbbells that you feel comfortable with. They should be able to move nicely. And then on most of the moves, if you feel like 2 dumbbells is too much, you can just use 1, or even for some of them, for all the leg workouts, you can just go body weight if you want. All the modifications will be in your top left corner, but remember that you can modify any of these moves however you want. If you feel like you need to warm up a little bit more, you can do this video right here. Otherwise, let's get right in there. First move is going to be chest presses. So when you bring your elbow down, it should be at like a 45-degree angle from your torso. So we don't want the elbows out here, we don't want the elbows in here, 45 degrees. I'm inhaling as I go down and exhaling as I'm going up. Nice work everybody. Next up, lunges. Alternating lunges. So we're switching legs every rep. Every time we're moving back, we're thinking about reaching down with a set knee and then pushing back up. So here, same thing, I'm inhaling on the way down and then exhaling as I'm going up. One more. Nice work. For our next move, we're going to target our lat muscle right here. So we're going to be in this position right here. We're going to keep our abs nice and tight, and then we're going to pull our elbows up towards our hip. Okay, so the dumbbells are going to go from here slightly back. And then you can check up that variation if you prefer to do it on your knees. You'll be working the exact same muscles, but making it a little bit easier. Next up, we have bicep curls. So for the workouts that we do on this channel, it really doesn't matter if you want to have your palms facing forward or your palms facing each other. It's entirely up to you, unless I specifically specify. So just make sure we're not swinging. Again, by swinging, what I mean is letting the dumbbells come back and then swinging them up like this. We want a nice controlled movement down, controlled movement up. Well done everybody. Let's see what we got next. Ooh, single arm rows. So very similar to the bent over rows. We're gonna do 40 seconds on one side and then we do 40 seconds on the other side. Same thing, if the dumbbell goes from here, we're gonna pull it up, kind of towards the hip, so we don't have to go straight up like this. Right here, dumbbell beside the hip, that's good. I like to pause at the top just so I can really feel that muscle contract properly. doing hip raises. So you can, if you want, put the dumbbell on your hip. You can also do this without a dumbbell, just doing body weight. What I'm going to focus on is, the goal here is not to raise the hips as high as possible, it's to feel as much glute as possible. So we're just gonna bring our hips up, squeeze the glutes, and then back down, right here. Just back and forth. So notice, my hips are not really going like, I'm not going all the way up right here, that's too far. Because what we want to see here is, you see what your lower ribs, we don't want the lower ribs to open up. Like if right here I'm opened up in the ribs, that's not good. We want to keep the ribs down and squeeze the glutes. Think about pushing your feet down to the ground.
When it's ending, I'll be fine. I got your body close to mine.
Okay, all done. Next up, tricep extensions. So if you're gonna use one dumbbell, you just have your dumbbell right here. You go above your head and then back up, just like that. If you prefer to have two dumbbells, that's what we're gonna be doing together. We're gonna bring the dumbbells close to our shoulders. So right here, close to the shoulders, and straight back up. So we're just moving from the elbows. You can start with two dumbbells, and then if you want to switch to one dumbbell, go ahead.
If you need somebody, you know I'm the one for you. I won't tell nobody. Keep it on the down low, just us two.
Okay, we have 2 moves to go. Squats. So, I've got in position here. What's going on? Okay. So remember, feet shoulder width apart. If you want to have your toes facing out a little bit, you can. What's important is that as you go down, your knees are facing in the same direction as your toes. Okay. So where you put your dumbbells is up to you. I like to have them at my shoulders. You can have them down here. This is a valid option as well. You can also just do it with one dumbbell, like so, or you can do a body weight.
If it's only for tonight, call me, baby. If it's only for tonight, call me. If it's only for tonight, your hands on my body, 'cause my body's what you like. I'm down if you're down to
Nice work, everybody. Last move, we hold a plank. So you can hold your plank on your hands, on your elbows, doesn't matter, whatever you prefer. All right, here we go. So regardless of whether you're on your hands or your elbows, you want to make sure that your shoulders are directly above your point of contact on the ground. And we want to think about pushing the ground away, keeping the glutes tight as well, that will help. And then as a little bonus, if you want to spice it up a little bit, you can gently pull your hands or your elbows towards your toes, and that should just light up your core. All right, and just like that, we're all done. Nice work, everybody. Enjoy your days. See you around for another workout.